Welcome to Nolimit Playhouse. The XNL is 42 edition, 42 edition. Nolimit's House Rules alternate setup with the DILLBILLOBOB as the axis. I mean, that's a good guys. Round 2 of the U.S. Before we get to that, see what the DILLBILLOBOB did with his Japan. The big baby has to take Australia part of it. Bunches up in Burma. Takes the rest of China. Real brave. You won't attack that though. No. Except he goes to an empty territory in the Soviet Far East. That big baby. Now builds up himself some infantry, artillery, a tank, and another bomber. But the big baby tries another strategic bombing run in Moscow, but the bottle broke over his head, and the big baby's crying. I blew up his bomber real good. Yeah, boy. That's just wimp attacks. That's all it is. Wimp attacks. And that's what you get losing 12 IPCs worth of a bomber for nothing. I never do bombing runs unless it's prelude to an invasion of a capital. Anyway, let's get to the U.S. turn, shall we? 41 to spend. I'm going to spend 38 of it. Saving 2. No, saving 1. Saving 3, stupid. Get your math right, idiot. Saving 3. Spend 38. I build a fighter, 2 transports, 2 infantries, and 2 artilleries. I'll declare 3 battles in 6 areas of non-coms. Battle A would be in Archangel. I'm going to take a fighter in West Russia, a bomber from London. I'll have at least 1 left. They're both going back to West Russia as soon as I blow that living crap out of them. Battle B would be in Caucasus, another lone infantry. I take 4 infantries from Gazette. I'm not taking an AA gun. Let's go in there in the non-com anyways. Should blow up real good. Battle C. Another lone infantry in Northwest Europe. Take a transport. 2 transports. Use on 13, go to 8. Pick up a man, artillery, and a tankaroonie. So plan them into Northwest Europe. And I'm going to take a cruiser there as well, and get a little bombardment on him going. For Battle C. Try for Battle A. This better go good. Fighter and a bomber against a stupid. Yes, that's all right. You heard me right. A stupid infantry. And his infantry at 2. Fighter at 3. A bomber at a 4. Put it all together. Oh, and Mr. Lonesome, if he gets blown up real good, on the 2 aircraft, haha, get out of there, and go to West Russia. That'll be, you got 4 infantry against 1 infantry in the Caucasus. 4 out of 1 for me, and green defending at 2 for him. Again with that dice falling. Ugh. What the hell happened? It has to go under a table too. So I got another black dice. I got a hit. All right. He got nada. All right. Doing good so far. So, the Caucasus is again the Russians. Get out of there, you. Stick your taking stupid marker with you. Battle B's over forever. All right, Battle C. Infantry, tank, and arty. And a cruiser bombardment. I'll use this for his defense. And a 2, German Iron Cross on it. It usually gets hits. I don't know why you use them. I've got infantry and artillery 2 out of 2. Tank and a cruiser bombardment 2 out of 3. Roll that all together. Nolimit. Where Mr. Mason gets a hit. I don't know why I use these 6 dice for the defender. They always get hits most of the time. But I got my multiple hits. So we both lose an infantry. And Northwest Europe is mine. All mine. Temporarily, that is. Hey, so let's do the non-coms. Got about 6 of them. Versus fleet off Washington. I'm going to take 2 fighters off the carrier. Put them on the carrier. On the UK carrier on 8. I like that. Online 42 game, you can't do that. I don't know why not. I mean, if defenders can all defend on the same territory, why can't they land on their other carriers? I don't understand that one. Alright, so my carrier, 13. 2 transports going to 13. I take 2 troops and 2 arties. And my fighter from Central U.S. I'm going to force basing me onto Morocco, Polaco. And my fleet in the 19 going to 12. Battleship destroyer and a loaded transport with 2 infantries on it. Plane from West Africa going 4 phases. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To Libya to join my UK forces there. Hello, allies. How you doing? Take a gun from Eastern Canada. Put it to West of Canada. Why not? Finally, for the non-coms, destroyer, sub, and carrier from 55. My favorite number. The Atlantic is Sea Zone 18, 2 spaces. Excellent. Well, that's it. I've done my units. Now we're going to the East Coast. Transports a fighter, 2 men, and 2 arties. Should be 41 in the charts. Taking Northwest Europe. Now Germany, I believe they go down to 32 for losing it and losing the Caucasus. I think they go down to 32 if I'm not mistaken. And Russia goes back to 24, I mean 21 that is. I wish it was 20. So they go to 21 for the Caucasus. Hooray! Okay, so I click 41. I save 3, so 44 to spin. Next round, beautiful IPCs. So let's go for the recap. Infantry in Alaska, AA gun in West Canada, man in Hawaii, 4 men and AA gun in the Caucasus. West Russia, got a fighter and bomber, fighter in Libya. Morocco, Polaco, I got a fighter, 2 parties and 2 infantries. Sea Zone 13 off of Morocco, I got destroyer, carrier, 2 transports. Sea Zone 12, I got fully loaded transport with 2 men on it, destroyer and a battleship. Zone 18, sub, destroyer, empty carrier. Sea Zone 11, 2 transports. Washington, I got 2 men, 2 arties, and a fighter. Northwest Europe, I got a tank and an artie. Zone 8, I believe that is. 2 transports, cruiser, and 2 fighters on a UK carrier. That does it for the US. Since there's so many battles, I didn't want to combine it with the Russian video. You know, they go right next to each other, so I don't want it to be too long of a video. So stay tuned from Russia's turn next. I don't know when, maybe today, tomorrow, I don't know. Because I got another game under this map here. My house rules game with Crockett 36. It's a global 30. A global 40 game. House rules. Stay tuned for that video as well. That shall be Germany's turn. Alright, so stay tuned for my videos, either this one or G41. And as always, with the No Limit, there is no limit.